Hi, okay, here is your postcard, and the pasteboard is really large. It looks like it's an 8.5 by 11, so I'm assuming that you just didn't resize it, or either you intended your postcard to actually be here in this 4 by 6 section. If you're working on that, then you want to make sure to do your document setup as 4 by 6, and so I'll go through and change that right now. Okay, so I'm going to assume that because this all pretty much fits, that this is how you intended me to see it. Okay, so your clip art is a bit pixelated, and that may or may not work. You've got a lot of effects, and I'm really glad to see that you know how to use those effects in Illustrator, but for this assignment I don't think you need it. I went through and kind of changed the order of the layout using your exact same elements to clean it up a bit and create a more unified piece, and I'll show you that in a second. Don't forget that you will need to include a back side of a postcard, and I can show you that example as well. Okay, so using your exact same elements, I did not use this arrow because I didn't think it was necessary to have two of them. Okay, basically, by changing this order around, let me see if I can get both of them to show at once. Okay. This has become your dominant element, and then you've got your supporting artwork, and the arrow is pointing to your list, drawing attention to it. I sampled a purple out of this element to tie your colors together, and was able to tuck this nicely underneath Sagittarius. So it's a little bit more clean. Mainly we've just created a dominant element instead of so many of these elements being the same size and competing on the page. So I think a layout closer to this would be beneficial to you. And then for the back side, let's just create a new artboard. You would just make another 4 by 6 artboard. And use some sort of element from the front on the back. Near the center you can draw a line so that you can have information on one side, addresses on one side and information on the other. And we'll just make just a simple line. And then maybe you just use the piece of the word Sagittarius on the back, keeping it simple. Now I did allow these to bleed the edges just to keep the whole image from looking trapped and to help with the flow. So you could do something like that. You could include your artwork again on the back minimally. Just something small on the back is really all you need, just to reflect what's going on in the front. That's all I've got for you. Thank you.